Hi everyone, this is Vasilia for 5 Foot Nomad and welcome to my channel. Here we talk about the digital nomad lifestyle, which is working online, relocating or traveling and living smarter, guys. So if you're new to my channel, if you're just watching this video for the first time, don't forget to hit subscribe and like. And yeah, in this video, guys, we'll be talking about how to live well in Nigeria part 2. Okay, last week I shared how to live well in Nigeria, and some people had a problem with me giving that advice. Okay, one of the comments that I received was, how can you advise on what you do not possess firsthand experience in? Okay, this person probably thinks that, okay, because I don't live in Nigeria, I don't qualify to give the advice. But first of all, I knew that some people have a problem with me talking about that. So yes, I don't live in Nigeria, but I just spent the last 3 months in Nigeria, guys, and I got to experience Nigeria every day for 90 days. And during this time, I gained a lot of perspective. And coming from a place that's super organized back to Nigeria that is insanely disorganized, I had a lot of perspectives. And while I was there, I realized that there are so many ways that you can live well in Nigeria based on the perspective of living abroad that I have. So this is why I felt the need to make that video, because I feel like a lot of people want to live better in Nigeria. Many people will not relocate. Like, most people dream of relocating, like living in Nigeria permanently, but most people will never achieve that because, number one, it's super expensive. It is not an easy endeavor. You need a job prior to relocating for most countries, or you need to work remotely if you want to relocate to more affordable places like Cape Verde or Montenegro, which is where I live. So based on these things, I felt like more Nigerians need to have ways to live smarter, and that was why I made that video. And this is why I'm making this video today, to sort of explain this and to sort of expand on other things that you can do to live well in Nigeria, guys. So if you're in Nigeria right now and you are frustrated, you understand that you can't relocate, the number one thing that you need to do to live well in Nigeria, like I said in the previous video, but I would expand it upon today again, is you have to come up with ways to make more money, okay? Nigeria is not for the poor. If you're poor in Nigeria, your life is literally hell. And poor is not people begging on the streets. Poor is basically you can't pay your bills, you're in debt, you have all these problems that you don't even see a way out of. If you're in Nigeria, you need to come up with ways to make more money. It is super, super important because you need money to survive. The price of things keep going up every day, but salaries remain the same. Some people's salary have even been chopped, So it's like you need to come up with ways to make more money. Ask yourself, what else can I do? This is why I promote working online, to teach people that, look, you can work online. You can work with international companies and preferably earn in dollars, because earning in dollars is the best in Nigeria because you're earning in a more stable currency and you have more purchasing power in Nigeria. Doesn't matter if the price of fuel goes up and down, your dollar remains the same and you always have more naira in that sense, even if inflation keeps chopping the naira, So like, think of ways you can make more money. How can you make more money? Do you have a car? Maybe you can look for a trustworthy person that can drive for you and give you 20K to 25K a week. Maybe you can have some lady start a mama put for you or something. Maybe you can sell on Instagram. Maybe you can join Fiverr and start offering your services on Fiverr. If you're skilled and you have a lot of experience, maybe you can apply for remote jobs on platforms like Appen, like We Work Remotely, like Outsourcely, like We Remote Nomads. There are tons of platforms out there. And I know that it's not so easy to make money, but if you commit yourself to finding out ways to make more money, you will come up with something eventually. But if you just sit there and say, it's not so easy, you will remain the same. So the basic foundation of living well in Nigeria remains: earn money, earn more money, come up with ways that you can earn. Think about it, brainstorm it, ask people. If you know someone who is doing well, ask them, how else do you think I can make money? These are the resources that I have. Like, you need to be committed to that. Otherwise, you would have a horrible life in Nigeria. And don't think that even if you relocate, it will be easier there. No, it's not easy. Making money anywhere is not easy. In fact, making money is easier in a place you understand than in a place that you don't understand, So, like I said again and again, come up with ways that you can make more money. Ask the right questions, ask people, make the research. You have a smartphone, you have Google, use it for the right thing, basically. So after you've made a lot of money, there are like little ways that you can also live well in Nigeria. And one of them is basically optimizing your living by finding alternative sources of electricity or alternative sources of power. What I mean by this is that considering the power supply in Nigeria is whack, which is one of the worst things ever. Like not having electricity is the worst thing. Like I said in the previous video, you wake up, there's no light, right? It is so demotivating. Like you can set the tone for your day and you're like so frustrated like throughout the rest of the day, right? So you have to now come up with ways to make your life more efficient in that sense, okay? If you live in a place where the power is not steady, then you need to invest in a power bank. Instead of buying shoes or going to the club, invest in a good power bank, okay? With 5,000 naira, you can get a power bank that is over 10,000 milliampere and it can charge your phone for maybe 6 to 8 hours, If you have a bit more money, with like 15K, you can invest in a power bank that can give you over 30,000 milliampere hour. And you can charge your phone and even charge your computer with a power bank of that size. Investing in these things will make you not to find yourself in situations where, your phone is dead and you can't probably respond to clients. Or if you're a social media manager like me, then you can't even like work on your clients' accounts or something. Or you can't even do the job that you're being paid for with your computer because there's no light. These things are insane. And another way that you can optimize for not having electricity is by buying a rechargeable fan, guys. When I was in Nigeria for 3 months, I invested like 45K in a rechargeable fan. And dude, that was like the best investment I made throughout my trip, guys. It was literally the best investment because most of the time I didn't have electricity. Like sometimes 2 days no electricity, like it was pretty insane. So basically when there's no electricity, we turn on the gen, charge the fan, okay, and when the fuel is finished or something, then the rechargeable fan can carry us for like 6 to 8 hours if it's fully charged. So that was one of the best investments we made because sometimes too you're not going to leave the gen on throughout the night, because then it's like, oh, what if the power comes back and you're not awake to turn over, basically, right? Like these are Nigerian terms that only Nigerians would understand, right? So basically, like investing in a rechargeable fan is one of the best things you can do. And between 45K to 60K, you can get a good fan that when it's charged fully, it can last up to 6 to 8 hours, And of course, when you first buy it, you have to charge it for a good 12 hours before you use it. If you use it before then, that's it. Your fan's not going to last long. So it's better to charge it for a full 12 hours straight before you use it the first time so that subsequently it's going to last long for you. So I feel like having a rechargeable fan saves you from having to now like use the gen sometimes. Let's say your phone is charged, your laptop is charged, and it's nighttime, you're going to bed, but there's no power. Instead of now turning on the gen so you can sleep under the fan or under AC, you just turn on your rechargeable fan, and then you don't need to turn on the gen, you save on fuel, And another way to sort of make your life more efficient, like electricity wise, is by investing in an inverter if you have the money, okay? Some people cannot afford inverters, and I get that because it's not cheap, okay? If you're gonna buy an inverter that can carry your laptop, your phone, maybe 2 fans or something, an inverter like that could cost maybe between 120K to like 250K. Then talk about an inverter that can carry your fridge or something, then the price goes way up. So, but if you can afford it or if you can save, towards that so that you can afford it in 6 months or 12 months, you do that because it would save you from a whole world of stress. When there's power, then it charges your inverter, okay? And when your inverter is charged, if there's no power, then you can now use your inverter to charge your rechargeable fan, to charge your phone, to sort of have a bit more efficiency in your life. These solutions are not perfect, trust me. The best is when you have 24/7 light and you don't even need to think about it, like me now in Montenegro. But if you can't relocate right now, then you need to come up with ways to optimize your life where you are. And these are the little solutions or little things that you can do to sort of optimize your life so that life is more bearable and you can live well or live better in Nigeria. Okay, so if you know more ways to optimize for electricity, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, this is the end of the video. So just to recap, guys, you can live well in Nigeria. The basic foundation is to make a lot of money, preferably earning dollars. And you can earn in dollars if you work online, you know, you set up yourself correctly. And another thing is to optimize yourself to have more power, you know. There's no steady electricity in Nigeria, and you can set up yourself in a way that you can always have power. You know, you can buy yourself a rechargeable fan, you know, invest in a good power bank so your phone is not dead. You can also invest in a power bank that can charge your computer. You know, you can invest in an inverter. So I hope you found this video useful. I'm still processing my trip from Nigeria, and I'm still coming up with more ways that you can live better, live smarter, you know, optimize your life so that you can come from a position where you can have more efficiency in your life so you can achieve your goals. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in working with Fiverr, I still help people work online with Fiverr. I offer coaching and I offer a Fiverr guide. You can find those in the description below. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time,